Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome back to our channel.
I've just brought Dani up to our driveway to show her our peach trees and our cherry tree. See what's on it.
I'm very excited.
Come have a look. This is our biggest peach tree, and then we have a cherry tree, and then another peach tree, which is a different type of peach by the looks of things. And here you can see quite a lot of them growing, like fairy peaches on every branch. Very cool.
So many peaches.
So many. The trees look so much bigger once they've got leaves on them rather than just branches. This is our cherry tree. You can see the likes of up here is quite a big one, but they're all over. There's a wee group of them. Cherries starting.
We didn't even know we had a cherry tree.
And then here we have another peach tree. But they look very different. They're not furry. They're like red and green.
This little tree's obviously been damaged at some stage in the past by the fire.
But it's still got fruit growing.
That's amazing. See them? Wow.
Quite a lot on it for all the size of it. Pretty cool.
Very cool indeed. Today is the big day!
Pond day!
Again! How many pond days have we had this year? So many pond days. So we were very grateful for the help of our visitors last week in the pond. The concrete has now completely dried.
Yep.
And we're ready to plug her up.
Plug her up.
Plug her up. Shall we do it?
Yeah, let's get the plug in.
Just scale the side of the pond here again. We have a little mud, quite solid mud slope coming down here, which makes it a bit easier for us to access, doesn't it?
Definitely.
Just to recap a little, the water mine is just over here. And the water's coming straight through the pond at the moment. Down the plug hole, just here. And we have concreted in this pipe here, which is a filter on the end. The pipe runs underneath, comes out here. At the moment this is the water coming out of the plug hole. We've put a cut-off valve just here. We will dam it up here. And then there's a trench which runs right down towards the garden beds. So we have placed the piping from the pond over there along this trench where the water's flowing. The water won't be flowing in the trench, it will just be in the pipe once we're finished. and it comes down this way and right over to the tap down here, which I will show you now. The pipe comes down this way, over, and then we have quite simply just popped a corner fitting on here and a tap at the top. Still hard to believe that our pond has a plug hole.
And a plug.
And a plug. A wooden plug.
Just reattaching it part of wire. We'll keep it up above.
So we can pull the plug.
Hopefully if we need to pull it, we should get it out without having to go swimming.
You don't want to go swimming with the ducks?
Depends on the day.
We're going to put it in this yellow bag, plug, into the bag, into the hole.
Into the hole. Swimming.
Woo! Woo! Just going up, isn't it?
It is.
Right, let's get out.
Let's get out.
So the plug is in and I'm down at the tap, but unfortunately it doesn't really seem to be working. Well, it's not working. There's no doesn't really seem to be working about it. Our grandmaster plan is not going to plan. We've disconnected the pipe here. This is where we've got the bigger pipe flowing to the thinner pipe. There's no water in it. A little bit. Okay, so the plug is in, but we don't have a solution just yet.
Not working straight away as we were hoping it would.
Things aren't going exactly to plan. We have a few issues which we will explain to you now.
The pond is filling up nicely, which is great.
You can see there the water pipe is fairly submerged, maybe 30 centimetres below the water at the moment.
Yeah.
Roughly?
Yeah, roughly, around that.
So as you can see, the pond is filling. It's really clear water, which is quite nice to see actually. I mean, it's the fullest that it's been yet.
It is.
So, first problem is we've got the water pipe concreted in here, and it comes out to here. We've got it shut off at the moment. Do you open the shut off?
Yeah.
So as you can see, there's water coming out, so the concept works, but the pressure isn't great.
Not great pressure. Which means it doesn't push as much water to our garden beds is what we really need. It is still filling up, so that could help with the pressure.
So a bit more water on top of the water house might increase that a little bit. And we also have a secondary problem, which we can fix. I mean, none of it's a massive issue really, because it's just for water in the garden. But so one of the obvious things you might have realised is there's still water coming through, and the plug is in, so there's some water escaping from here even though that the plug is in. And also we have another leak up here. From down here. Previously it was leaking from here, but we've managed to sort that out. So, big leak here, and a smaller leak from where the plug hole is. I'm thinking get some lunch and brainstorm some ideas maybe.
Yeah, come up with a plan of action.
Maybe we'll make use of this.
We could use this water tank. Smaller than probably what we need, but it would do the job for now, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
Yep. This pond project has been going on for too long. But we'll get there in the end. Because we aren't using any machinery, and yeah, just trying to reuse what we can as well. It doesn't help, but it's part of the learning process. Pond is starting to look a lot more like a pond. Okay, so we have two problems to find solutions for. First one that we're looking at is the pressure issue. So we're going to use the water tank from behind. We've cleared it out and it seems to be solid enough, and there's already a hole in the bottom of it from where piping used to be. So if we just need to move it though.
So now we have to get the water tank from up here to down here, and we really don't want to damage it.
I don't want to crack it.
Don't want to crack it, because then we won't have a water tank.
We've got an upside down water tank. Whoa.
Easy as that.
We're all right. It's all right.
It's all good. We're down to the right level.
It's good. So the pipe coming from the pond is now filling this little water tank. Step 1, success.
Step 1, success. Water's flowing out of it nicely. Clean all the dirt out. And get a new pipe installed at the bottom.
Yeah.
We've now got our pipe running right from our garden beds to a single tap, temporary, and we're going to reuse an old cut-off valve which was here before, and it still works. So new pipe in there, cut-off valve, garden hose. There's a tight fit.
It's good though, saves you mixing up more concrete.
It is.
Hello. Look at it. Is it me you're looking for? Haven't seen many of them about.
Ladybugs?
Yeah, you're like a wee ladybug in your red coat. Too long.
Too long. Better than too short.
True.
There we have it. On. Off. Just need to
Just time to fill her up.
fill the water.
There we go. Our pond is so alive. It's full of little tadpoles and newts and salamanders. The water's crystal clear. Righto, enough of watching the the newts
Back to the water
back
tank.
to the water tank, which is now full. Ugh. I'm going to switch this one on and go down to the water tap in the middle of the garden beds. Take two.
Take two.
Let's see. Hey!
We've got water.
They'll be able to water the beds.
The air coming out. We'll get more pressure after that.
Why is it so sideways?
I need to put a new post in. That'll hold it up
I see.
like that.
It's airlocked, isn't it?
Yeah, you can hear the air coming out. In a wee minute it should just start.
Well, what's the story?
Yeah. I put a more permanent post in. Better than this one, it was just too thin. And while doing so, I found quite a few stones, small gritty stones, in the corner fitting, which was from the old pipes, just build up inside them. So now the water flow is a lot better and a lot more pressure than what it was before, which is great.
Excellent.
So it'll be a lot easier to water our plants. Our wood order for our kitchen has just arrived. He's just coming down the driveway behind me. Very good that it's here. Won't be long, hopefully, till we have it all unloaded. we've got all our wood for our kitchen. These are massive. Don't know what or where I'm going to start with them. They're just 4 of them, but to plywood in behind, they're a bit more manageable. So yeah, great to have all the stuff. Very looking forward to getting started on it. So starting probably first thing in the morning, as it's probably near 7 o'clock now. So let's get a start on our kitchen. Time to get all our wood moved undercover or inside, bit of both, before it gets dark. What do you think, Fields? Yeah? That's now all for wood undercover or inside. We've got our NDF plywood under the veranda down there. Got parts for our bedroom to the right. Lots of oak for our worktops. Some wood for making our cupboard doors. And a few long bits down in the house for making the stud work for our island. Just in time to watch the sunset. What do you think, Bailey? Good job? Yep. You're tired because it's warmer, is it? Yeah? Tired? Come here. Good girl. Mum will get you some dinner. You want some dinner? Yeah? Ooh. Dinner.
So our pond is filled up, and all the pond life is enjoying it. The newts, the frogs, the salamanders.
They definitely are.
Who knows what else is in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it is still leaking a bit. There's still water coming out of it, but we've taken the executive decision to just let it be.
Yeah. It still works and it's holding enough water to do us for now.
Suitable for, excuse me, suitable for purpose, fit for purpose.
Yeah.
And it looks really pretty. We might try to dig it a little bit deeper and do a little bit more mending towards the end of the summer, whenever there's no water
Shortages.
potential water shortages.
Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. Join us again next week, where we will be starting our kitchen build now that we have our wood. Very excited.
And remember to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It's free and it really helps us out. We love sharing our journey with you and hope to keep doing so.
Yeah.
Exciting things are happening.
Very exciting.
I'm getting a kitchen.
Very soon.
I have a high expectation for this kitchen.
It'll be good. Can't wait.
He is a joiner, so I do expect a decent quality kitchen.
Hopefully.
No pressure.
Bye.
Bye.